From selling bhujia for just 2 paise on a dusty street to running a 9,000 crore snack empire, this is the unbelievable story of how a poor Marwari boy built Haldirams. The year is 1919. On the dusty streets of Bikaner, a 12-year-old boy named Haldiram learns to make bhujia from his aunt. With just 2 paise in his pocket, he begins a journey that would one day reshape the Indian snacks industry. Born into poverty in 1908, young Haldiram was determined. He didn't just replicate his grandfather's bhujia, he reimagined it by blending gram flour with moth dal and refining the batter to create a thinner, crispier texture. He crafted a bhujia that flew off the shelves. But taste alone isn't enough. Haldiram understood the power of branding. Inspired by Maharaja Dungar Singh's popularity, he named his creation Dungar Sev, a clever move that infused prestige into a humble snack. By his mid-30s, Haldiram had a thriving business, until 1944, when a family conflict forced him out. Penniless, heartbroken, yet unshaken in spirit, he turned to a childhood friend who returned 100 rupees, half of a past loan. With that, he and his wife, Kampa Devi, opened a modest roadside stall selling moong dal and bhujia. And once again, customers appointed him the Bhujia King. Years later, at a friend's wedding in Kolkata, his bhujia became the talk of the town. Sensing opportunity in a city without major bhujia competition, he sent his son and grandson in 1955 to set up shop. That tiny 8-square-foot stall blossomed as they introduced the Bengali mixture, catering to regional tastes and doubling business year after year. The next leap came in Nagpur, 1968. His grandson Shivkishan launched with Kaju Katli and bhujia. Sampling hooked the customers. Soon they added more sweets and a restaurant. Dosa, idli, samosa, kachori. They used local favorites to lure in diners and then introduced them to Bikaner snacks. It clicked. By the early 1980s, the dream had moved north to Delhi. In 1983, Manohar Lal set up shop in Chandni Chowk. Business boomed, until the tragic anti-Sikh riots of 1984 destroyed everything overnight. But resilience defines legends. With support from Nagpur and Bikaner, he rebuilt, bigger this time, with a factory and multiple outlets. With economic liberalization came a golden opening. Unlike Western brands selling packaged food, Haldiram seized the gap. Timeless Indian snacks in long shelf life, nitrogen-sealed packs. From rasgulla to belpuri, across 400-plus items in varied sizes, from 5 Indian rupees impulse buys to 200 Indian rupees family packs. With colorful branding and a vast distribution network, Haldiram soon crossed India's borders. Today, it's sold in over 80 countries. A humble bhujia business is now an Indian rupee 9,000 crore empire. From 2 paise on a dusty street to a global snack empire, Haldiram's proves that even the humblest beginnings can grow into legacies that feed the world, where innovation, relentless effort, and smart branding turn small dreams into monumental success. Enjoyed the story? Subscribe, like, and share. Until next time,